pulling fuel out, pulling fuel out, pulling fuel out. You can see like it'll build up and it'll start falling. Pulling fuel out, pulling fuel out, pulling fuel out. And I got it now where it's like it's coming on and it's hitting strong. My laptop is almost about to die. I was like, before I do one more pull, I wanted to make a little charge to it because every run I'm doing, I'm data logging. And I'm letting off. I haven't even got the red line yet. So I'm letting off. I just want to start working up increments. I saw I get a little bit richer up in here, but once I pull fuel out, this whole thing is probably going to go like this. Probably going to shift a little bit better, right? Everything else looks good. Everything else, like just take a little bit fuel out of the top end. I think it'd be perfect. So I also kept in mind, like you said, like the cold start dying, any of that kind of stuff. Like I'm already like presetting it up so this way you don't have that problem when you wake up in the morning. Even though it's kind of E85 situation, and now it's not E85, but there is idle settings for the idle air control valve to compensate to help that, so it doesn't do that. So that's what I'm trying to. I have it already kind of set up in a way so I think it should be good. Besides that, like I can hit it, I can hear it. It sounds healthy.
At first I thought it was just the battery, the whole I like hitting the battery.
It depends. If you think it's the voltage, don't get me wrong, it could be. The voltage will be a lot lower because the car sat overnight, hasn't been charged with the alternator. But it's one of those things where if the car sits overnight, and if I was able to data log, turn the key on, see the voltage, and then crank it and watch and see where the voltage is at, then it probably pretty low in the morning. And then after it charges itself up, it got a little zap, and it's gonna be higher. Like I said, I don't like voltage when it's dancing around. Like I like it to be consistent, not dancing around and stuff like that. So definitely full size. If you really got one on the way in the future, I'm just saying right now, go in the back, go full size battery on one side. Just by cleaning up the fuel, the whole thing is just gonna it went too rich before. The whole thing is just gonna jump. Where I have it at, I think that's good for pump gas. Okay. I think you're fine with that. I try to keep torque in that low 400 or below 450 because it's still stock block. And I think that'd be a lot fun for where you are right now. And it's gonna feel really strong. Like up top, it's gonna rip, but it's not gonna feel like it's unsafe or anything like that. It's gonna pull strong, gonna pull healthy, and it's gonna pull strong like to red line type of. That's how I tune based off my power band. I tune based off the curve. Like I shape the whole curve how I want the car to feel, depending on how you tell me. If you tell me if it's street car, autocross car, drag car, is where I put the power. So I put the power at and whatnot. So I think we're good where it's at. Drivability was phenomenal. I'm gonna unload it and we'll also take it for a test drive and we'll just drive right here real quick and we'll see what it feels like and then be on your way, man.
Test it out.
Feel the difference?
Yeah, definitely. Before it did that, but I didn't get that feedback that I just got just now.
That power band.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all.
You feel it now.
I felt it pull, but I didn't get the power band whatsoever.
right, man. So you won that car on a raffle giveaway, and now that the car is tuned, like how was it feeling beforehand, and what it feeling like now?
Night and day difference.
What kind of issues were you having before?
Before, just the power was there. It's just I wasn't getting the feedback that I wanted from it.
Right. So you just power was there, but it just like what, did it hit hard or just?
It didn't hit hard at all.
Okay.
It was steady, but it wasn't hitting hard. Like
What kind of drivability issues were you having now?
With the E85, I had cold start problems. I had issues with fuel, but now it's all good.
Good. So when we went for that test drive just now, how did that feel?
Awesome. Awesome. Like I said, night and day. Like, amazing.
All right.
This is Desmond from Performance Destination. Customer that actually just recently won a raffle on this Evo 8. Fairly simple setup. Got some bill head work, stock block. He actually didn't want to be on E85. He wanted to be on 93 because there's no E85 in the location where he lives. So we finished today right at that 440, 439, 407 foot-pounds of torque, and the car is actually running really strong. You know, he's on ART 52 millimeter turbo on pump gas now, S1 cams, and the car is actually running really good. You know, he came in talking about how the car has some drivability issues, some starting issues, some idling issues, some cold start issues, and that's one of his main things he wanted to kind of iron out. He said the car kind of felt a little laggy, a little lazy, and he just wanted to, you know, see what was the cause of that. So of course, going into this, we start on a brand new map. Car started waking up. Car started shaping out. All the issues that he once had, we looked into it one by one, and then the car started pulling together and finished really good. So I think he's happy with it. The power band's happy. It's really a strong. Went on a test drive and is super healthy now. If you'd like to work with us, you can contact me at 941-268-7493 and let us help you like we helped him. Or you can reach us on all platforms at Performance Destination. Thank you for watching.
Mm-hmm.